お待ちしておりました、先生。
わかりましたよ。この新スキンまだ慣れません。
Alright, hello everyone. Today is Crab Day. You guys are not aware. It's Crab Day. So, DRUMBARKA is up, and we can try Torment tomorrow, and then Lunatech on, I guess, also tomorrow, but we can do Lunatech as early as Friday. So yeah, let me just try to learn how to beat this guy. We'll see what I can do. Oh, this is story.
ゆっくり参りましょう。こんなものでしょうか。バフをもらいました。バフをもらいました。ターゲットロックオン。光よ。これこそが私だよ。
Okay, it seems that, I mean, we can learn the game. We learn it on stream. So let's see if we're good.もう少し私に感謝してください。
お待ちしておりました、先生。
Alright, let's borrow a
この新スキンまだ慣れません。今日のアリスの役割は光属性の単体アタッカーです。ゆっくり。私は力ご成長。手伝ってあげます。
Is this intentional to have very high defenses?
日差しが心地よい。こんなものでしょ。今だけ。バフをもらいました。アリスの目からは逃げられません。HP が回復しました。
Hey, what's this?
目標に向かいます。手伝ってあげます。
ゆっくり
There are 3 camera modes for this raid. It's cool. Okay, let's prolong this for a bit and see what is happening.
日差しがここ。
私は力バフをもらいました。バフをもらいました。
お手伝い。
HP が回復しました。
場所を移動します。
玉揺ら
お手伝い。
これも全部。HP バーが赤いです。
目を外しすぎたな。いいわ。素晴らしい選択ね。便利屋に任せておけば完璧なんだから。
Oh. Alright, let's learn how to actually play this. So the gun... So the body is blue. The gun is red. The second phase, the arms are red. Body is blue. Let me just translate this. Okay, do I have a browser? Okay. So if you remove the debuff on the opposite side, for example this one, they can move to the other side and evade the claw. While if you evade the claw, you have the opportunity to attack the claw itself. So what? Okay, certain parts of the crab are destructible. Destroying a part will allow you to inflict even greater damage on that part, and destroying all the parts will grant you an advantage in fight. Attacking the drum crab's apron will charge the cranes if it drains energy. Once it's full, you can use the crane to stun the drum crab. When the drum crab is in a defensive stance, you can put it in a groggy state. Can block his attacks and inflict greater damage. Oh, okay. So basically, you target the red. You target the red. Oh no, target the blue armor type, the head, with your blue DPS, and once it's full, when it goes to the defensive mode, you can use the crane to break its defenses, and then use your red DPS to deal damage. Got it. We have a cannon or a drum right there. That means that all drums inflict damage on all drums inflict damage on allies at regular intervals, and then the drum can continuously accumulate debuffs, and the amount of damage increases in proportion into the number of debuffs. Include students with skills that can remove debuffs on your team. Each time you remove the debuff, the amount of damage the crab can increase. Okay, so basically you do the objective of removing the debuffs on the crab,
あれ間違えた
and then you deal damage. Does it mean that we need AoE healer at high level? Yeah, probably. Probably need it. I wonder what other people did. So I'll have Aru. Well, I think you would be good against. You'll be my blue DPS. Someone else has to be my debuff removal. In this case, I have Rena. We still do we have like debuff dispellers? Let me check Chalet. Anyone who can remove debuff can dispel well, self and ally. Erika can do it, Nico can do it. Wait, how much is extent that does Nico can do? Wait, no. Oh no, yeah. Oh, well, never mind. She can increase. She can dispel one debuff from an ally. Maybe we can do one Nico. Do we have Nico even raised? Who's next? Wait, what's the armor type of DRUMBARKA? No, the attack type. I think Blue Archive Twitter already gave that one up, so it's not exactly secret information. Just need to know. Yellow? Okay, good. Wait, yellow, I think... Oh, never mind. Yellow. If it's yellow, I'm fine with someone with this armor type. Can... Well, Toki. Normal. Paris on her composite armor. Normal. So it's just red that can resist that. Got it. So it's going to be Aru. You. We have Nico. Oh no, I think Nico is out of the option. Okay, let's just use. I don't have anyone who could dispel debuffs. I think I only have like a few. A very few, in fact. I don't have Koyuki Panjama. I don't have Erika. Yeah, I only have like two. Nico and Anna. Unless if there's someone else who could dispel debuffs. Oh, Toki Arm. Toki Arm can do it. The free to play. You can remove one per charge level. Oh yeah, Mari is also a good one. Mari is a good one. Chinatsu is a bit expensive, so it could be something. Yeah, Toki is also good for this job. Although I think normally we could have, or on a normal scenario, I think one dispeller or debuff remover can will do the trick. So, just reset this. Yeah, Chinatsu if you're truly desperate. But we're not on desperate times right now. I have a feeling that I have a huge feeling that we might not be able to clear the attack. I just have that feeling. I don't know why. Wait, is it much better if I just use Mari? Unless if there's like someone, maybe you and you crit damage and attack. No tank. We need that one. Wait, what's Hoshino's armor type? She might die if we get to Torment or Lunatic. So she needs like constant healing. Rena has healing. Rena has healing. Let me just get it up. Let me get you to at least tier 9. I have a feeling that I can use Rena. Although, if I want to use Rena, well, sad. Baka Sensei, wait, hang on. What does Rena do again? Yeah, special students at crit damage, attack. Cannot really utilize that, can I? If I want a Rena-oriented team, I might need Mashiro to break it. I'll use red DPS. But that would be a waste of buffs. If I'm... No. We already have Aru. Aru dress. But I think Aru dress is yellow. She will die in drum. Otherwise, the new dress have death. We can check the wiki. Hang on. That's not it. Oh, they haven't added. Yeah, they haven't added the drum. Do we have information from Wiki? Okay. Left pincer, right pincer are special, but the main no, the shift hull is what is the okay, the main body is special. Left and right are okay. DRUMBARKA phase 2. The body is light. Where is it? Am I being misled? The Spencer are light. Oh, I think this one has the same armor type as before. So it's going to be special or blue for the entire fight. But the pincers will be special. The hull will be light. What's the defense? Holy, 1200 defense, and it gets to 2000 on phase 2. Precision occurs when HP below 50%. What is the HP on? What the fuck? There should be like some compensation with that. 480 million? Holy. I mean, that's nothing compared to like the 1 billion HP from Gregorius though. So, nothing too exciting. Well, nothing too surprising. Alright, attack 100% and 300% penetration efficiency. So you cannot really bring someone with heavy armor. The student applies a debuff and changes DRUMBARKA stats. The same effect is replicated to all parts. So it's like Gregorius. When the phase changes, debuffs are applied to the crab or removed. Okay. Deal 500% damage and knock allies back allies a straight line with the right claw. If attacks hits the control panel, stall all allies for 20 seconds. Left thrust. Same, but different for the left. Water cannon deal 100% damage in a fan shape area. Deals 500% damage to heavy armored allies. Applies sticky liquid to the control panel for 20 seconds. I think that's the debuff. Crab bubble launches a large amount of bubbles that deal 6,000% damage to the nearest ally. So probably tanks. Separated exoskeleton. DRUMBARKA is composed of shell, claws, and hull, each with individual defense types and reinforced skills. If both claws and the hull are destroyed, the damage taken by all parts increases by 300% until the end of the battle. So I think it has like the same logic as Titan. If you break, like for example, the left pincer or the right pincer, it will be like that for the rest of the fight. 6,000%. I'm not sure. We don't know anything yet. 6,500 attack though. Crit rest stays 100. Crit damage rest is 8,000. Groggy gauge is at half. What is this? 550 million? Okay. Oh yeah, because of the crane. If you do the crane, it will groggy, right? Nice. Control panel can be targeted with EX skills while DRUMBARKA is using left thrust or right thrust or left thrust. The sticky liquid is removed, which is inflicted by this. Oh yeah, that's one. Allies can attack the steel claws using. Oh no. The crane moves towards the control panel that was cleansed. So essentially, you go away from trouble, or from away from the pincer that's about to attack, and you can attack it right afterwards. So for torment and the attack from rusted drum, every 10 seconds applies one sticky liquid to the rusted can. It lasts for 60 seconds. That stacks 5 times. Every 4 seconds, it deals 20% damage to all allies. Oh, I thought it was 20% max HP. Never mind. Damage to all allies. If the drum has sticky liquid, adds 20% per stack, max of 100 per 20%. When the sticky liquid is removed, increase all allies attack for 25%, attack speed by 75% for 35 seconds. Okay, that's the compensation. Yeah, that's the compensation. This one stacks up to 3 times on insane. Extreme, it doesn't stack. Okay, that's good to know. Additionally, for each sticky liquid removed, increase damage taken by all of the parts by 5%. Is this permanent? It seems permanent. Yeah, it seems permanent. Okay, so it's basically mini Hieronymus with a mix of Gregorius, and it's a crab. Maybe with debuff cleanse. I think the debuff cleanse is the original thing about this raid. So what's the game plan here? So whenever it tries to do a right or left thrust, we're going to heal the control panel on the opposite side, and then avoid attack. And then once the part is exposed, we can attack it with our DPSs. I'm not sure if they're going to prioritize attacking that part first, or the hull or the main body itself. I'm not sure about that. Do we need like a target focus to attack to attack the exposed part forcefully, or do they just attack naturally, or they just attack without even thinking? I'm probably going to guess that it's going to be the latter. Okay, so let's discuss the phase 2 skills. Oh boy, here we go. Toxic Water Cannon deals 70% damage to all allies in a fan-shaped area. Applies one sticky liquid. That stacks 5 times. We already know this. Major Shockwave. That deals 100% damage in a fan-shaped area. While using this skill, allies can attack Steel Claws using EX skills. Steel Claws to deal. While using this skill, the allies can attack. So you can... Oh, I think it is the defensive stance, right? No. Main cannon fire. Giant fires a giant cannon to deal 85% damage to all allies. Then counter claw takes a defensive stance, and steel claws blocks all attacks. During this stance, accumulates times 6 of the damage taken, up to 1 million. I think that's 1 million or 10 million. After a certain time, grants all allies invincibility for 10 seconds and deals 100% of the accumulated damage. So it's Hieronymus. HP whose allies whose HP drops below to 1% or below due to this damage lose 700 cost recovery. If it enters groggy state well before dealing damage, deals 100% of the accumulated damage to the DRUMBARKA instead. After the damage is applied, that resets accumulated damage and increases max accumulation by ×2. Oh. Okay, so here's the plan. You would want, I think you would want to damage the steel claw while he's doing this, and then just before it counters you, you have to use the crane. You have to use the crane to force it to enter a groggy state, and then it will deal damage to Drumbarka. Okay, just separate reinforcement, rusted steel claws. It has a light armor, can only attack with EX skills when Drumbarka is using claw sweep or counter claw, and while in groggy state. You can increase the steel claw's defense by 400%. Instead, increase defense by 400%. Instead, weak damage is taken is amplified by ×4. Or but I think this is however. So it has a 400% defense, but it takes ×4 damage. Defense type, special armor for the reinforced shell. It reduces the EX skill damage taken by 80% and charges the cargo crane energy every time the exoskeleton takes damage. Oh! So you would want Shiroko to deal damage here. And you want here to be on your you want to someone with most preferably defense ignore attack the claws. Right. The crane charges crane energy every time the exoskeleton takes damage. When the energy is full, the cargo crane can be used. Using the cargo crane puts the Drumbarka into groggy state and increase all allies for cost recovery by 100% until groggy ends, and then each time the cargo crane is used, the required energy increases by ×2. So every time you use it, the next energy required will be twice as much. The rusted drum, I think we already discussed this. We just skipped the entire thing first. Toki, Haruka, Shun, Small, and Satsuki. Yeah, maybe it's finally time for Haruka, or no, for Shun to come back into the meta. Maybe Haru can do it, I think. I think Haru can do it. Alright, let's try this raid. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Oh, we don't have any healer. Oh no, wait. Well, we have a pseudo healer here. 1, 2. He's not doing anything.
止まってください。これが必要なのでしょう。これが権力よ。ゆっくり参りましょう。私のこれが権力よ。
Okay, so that's the thing. Oh wait, the armor type for this is red. Oh, it's blue. What am I doing?
覚悟しなさい。
So how do you attack this?
火力支援始める。ローンかっこいいでしょ。アムス、ここを頼む。天物なんだから。
Okay. So you don't really use Aru here.
お待ちしており。
Do you?
そんなに望むなら助けてあげてもいいわ。
Left and right Pinciers have special armor. The main body is The ship hull is light. Is there any justifications that you need to destroy the hull? If there's none, we need Aris. Or perhaps we can use Aris and have a red DPS. Who's someone we can just EFK? Well, let's try this. I don't want to get rid of. Oh, let's try this.
いつでも行けます。
Otogi?
どうかした。
That's a good idea. Pretty sure I have Otogi.
おお、意外と力持ちなんだ。それじゃあ寄りかかってもいいかな。
Alright, let's reassess. I don't need Rio.
共に参ろうか、先生。
Let's try this one.
あとは任せようかな。暗雲を貫く光の一撃を。
Okay, now
助かった。ありがとう。楽しんでいこう。ありがとうございます。不思議な効果があるの。止まってください。ありがとうございます。全部解き明かしてやる。前段発射。
okay, the steel claw should be the ones I'm targeting. Okay?
風にそなたの力じゃん。力が湧いてきた。
What's he doing?
力が湧いてきた。ありがとうございます。低アップダウンに切り替えるよ。みんなの勇気を一つに。耐久度が回復しました。みんなの勇気を一つに。全部解き明かしてやる。ありがとうございます。ゆっくり参りましょう。ありがとう。ここからはアリスのターンです。止まってください。なんか力が湧いてきた。みんなのおかげだよ。
We just made it early. But typically on a real world scenario, we're saving that crane. Oh, there's a crab over there. Interesting.
先生。
Interesting. I don't know. You probably have to. Yeah, the armor claw. Yeah, you can only target it with EX skills. Does Otogi's shots count as EX skill? I didn't notice if she's
意外と力持ちなんだ。
if she's doing damage when it was groggy.
任せなさい。
Otogi was attacking the main body even after EX. So it doesn't work. It only works here. Because technically you can target the hull.
前段発射。
覚悟しなさい。
風にこうみんなの勇気を一つに。一点物なんだからみんなの勇気を一つに。止まってください。ありがとうございます。時を出してかな。前段発射。
Yeah, we need to switch for second phase. So if we're going to do one pun,
ここからは。
覚悟しなさい。
ありがとうございます。ゆっくり参りましょう。
これが権力よ。
Jesus Christ, that was all really overkill.
一点物なんだから装備の耐久度が回復しました。楽しんで
これが権力よ。
みんなの勇気止まってください。
これが権力よ。
みんなの勇気を一つに。
覚悟しなさい。
私の目をごまかせない。前段発射。一点物なんだから装備の耐久度が回復します。前段発射。最大火力。
Wait, isn't it the main hull has a reduction, damage reduction on phase 2? On Lunatic? Yeah. For phase 2. So I cannot really do this. So I have to switch no matter what. So on the first phase, I have to do a Shiroko Terror and no. Probably an Iris and then main hull. Wait, but does the main hull have the same image? So you don't really attack the hull, it seems. Or the main shell. Do at least 2 pan at Tor. At least 2 pan. Yeah. Yeah. Amy and Rimutsuki. Damn! I don't have any of those characters. Fuck, I'm regret. I mean, I pulled for Yuzu over Amy, and then I have to skip Mutsuki and Haruka because I am for sure that the anniversary is coming. It's almost summer. Although summer is in that will be next month, I believe, in July, or it could be on June. Yeah, that's the original idea. E1 would work. Otogi can work on E1 if it attacks the hull. That's good. So we need Aris and Otogi on phase 1. And then phase 2, probably going to need Shiroko Terror. And then for attacking the red, we probably have to use maybe Hina Dress, but is Hina Dress good here? Hina Dress. Probably not, right? Toki will be better. Let me check. Yeah, Hina is D rank on this area. Toki is S tier. SS tier. So it's probably going to be Toki. Wait, what's Toki's armor type? It's elastic. She takes normal damage from piercing. We're fine. Unless it's not fine anymore. So I need to find a red DPS that is red armor. Striker, healer, explosive heavy. Asusa? Wait, Asusa has a debuff reduction. No, has a defense debuff. This could work. Asusa could work. Yeah, Asusa can work. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Yeah. I might be crazy. Oh, that's the... Oh. Asusa will die? Oh, heavy armor. Oh, wait. Why did I pick heavy armor? Light. I need light. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I pick heavy instead of light. Oops. Haruna New Year doesn't work. Hibiki Cheer Squad. Shun Small can work. She has a defense ignore, which is 44%, which is kind of significant. She also has this, but this is a basic skill, so it doesn't really matter. Attack speed is also good. But this one is a bomber. Wait, no. I think it's fine. Her role is not supposed to be a auto attacker. If you wait at least 20 seconds after shooting your first AX skill, it would work. But if you use Ryo on Shun, it doesn't work because she has a attack debuff. You cannot really also remove the debuff. Because why would you? It's just the it doesn't tell here that if she loses the attack debuff, she gets the attack buff. It would be really cool if that's the thing. Yeah, you just have to hit the claw, but do you really need to wait 20 seconds to get her second skill up? I have a feeling that you need to be early enough just to use her skill the moment it uses the shockwave. Or after it uses shockwave, the claw will be exposed. You can use Shun's EX skill, shoot it the moment it appears, and then wait for 20 seconds, and then you shoot it again. Shun can work, but really time restrictive. Amy Arm works on phase 1. Haruka works yeah, Haruka works. They're selling this banner. This oh god. So you basically need her. What about Mutsuki? Oh, you don't really use her now. Okay. Because this is huge, 68% of the enemy's defense. Toki can replace Haruka, but might not survive on Lunatic. Yeah, because of the neutral armor. Yeah. Not high scoring. Dude, high scoring and Lunatic doesn't even matter. If you clear Lunatic, I mean, at least on JP right now, you're good as gold. You're good as gold. You're like one of the very few people who did it. So ranking doesn't matter here. As long as you clear it, it's fine. So if and only if Toki has enough HP and defense to survive the crab on Lunatic, I think we can use Toki instead of Haruka. But right now, my Toki is at EW 30. Oh no, 40. And I still have like ways to go for EW 60. EW 60 will be really ideal for Toki. Do I have enough? Should I pull right now? Should I pull now for Haruka to get the chance to get Haruka and some Eligma balls? Or should I try spend now? Well, we'll still have here this one and also this one. Just have to wait for it. How many need? Oh, how much do we need anyway? $760 for this. Oh no, I don't think I can afford it. Optimally, you could wait to see Torment clears. I think settling for Torment will be okay. If I take my gold here, I think I won't give a shit. I think if I fully accept the fact that I cannot do Lunatic, then I'll go settle with Torment for the rest of the season, and that's fine with me. But if there's like a glimmer of hope that I can wherein I can clear Lunatic, then I will do it. I'll take that opportunity anytime. The problem right now is that I don't have Eligma balls for Toki. if I pull for Haruka, there's a chance that I will not be even prepared for the anniversary. Ideally, I would want 60,000 pyroscenes. We're still at 49. So we probably need like more or less than 11k more, and we only have like a few weeks before July, which is next month, but still. I don't know about this. But I can happily settle for Torment if I cannot really. If there's no way. Okay, what's the plan here? So, phase 1, probably want to use Aris against the arm. And then Otogi or someone with Otogi or Amy arm to target the hull, because the main body has high defense. You don't want to attack that, or you don't want to expend all of your resources against the hull or against the brain body. So you probably want to attack the claw or the hull. So that's Amy and Otogi's job, and then for the claw, that's Aris. Could be Aris. Could be... What else? What's a good alternative to Aris? And just in case that we don't have Aris available. In a very... Yeah, it's going to be Mutsuki, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be Mutsuki. I have a feeling. Maid Aris. Do we have Maid? Yeah, we have Maid Aris available. Wakamo can be a possible thing, but someone has to keep attacking the crab or the pincer in order for the accumulative damage to work. The Wakamo doesn't work here. Mashiro swimsuit? No. Asusa swimsuit? Hell no. Asuna no. No. Michiru? I don't think so. So it's just Maid Aris. Aris armed. Well, we can try other armor types here. Special. Striker, dealer. Could be elastic. Subaru A. Omika, no. Asumi track can work, but neutral typing, so she might die. But as long as you're getting like enough healing, you shouldn't die. Tsurugi swimsuit, no. Aris, normal Aris, no. This is hard. I don't have Maid Aris at even 4 stars. So count Maid Aris out. Hasumi can work. It's just expensive. I mean, so is Aris arm. So what's the difference? Ewok should be really good. I agree. Because Ewok has a defense debuff, and if you apply it, it spreads to every part. So the defense matters. Defense break matters too. Shiroko would be a good candidate for debuffer. Hasumi has is a good candidate. It's just that also large size. Is this classified as a large size? I think so, right? Large size. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just low damage anyway. The skill will consume up to 2 units. Yeah, damage. It doesn't have any defense ignore. Well, I think the defense ignore. Wait, do we have a defense up under Pinsier's? It has 30% damage reduction. It's not defense. It's not it's not a matter of defense, but rather it's just straight up, it will just reduce damage taken. Straight up. Sturdy the claws doesn't have any defense here. But it should have the same. Maybe it inherits the same. I'm not sure about this. Damage reduction effect is removed and it takes normal damage. Reduces damage taken by the hull by 30%, same as the sturdy claws, and reduces damage taken by EX skills by 80%. So you cannot exactly use Aru here. So it's just Otogi or Amy. In exchange, increases weakness damage taken by 80% by 2%. 80%. What am I saying? By times 2. When HP reaches 0, the armor is destroyed and the damage reduction effects removed. And this one is to do the damage taken by the shell by 50%. So straight up that you don't really attack the shell with your EX skill. Focus firework on the hull. We can check if your theory is correct. If target focus spreads all throughout everyone. Let's kill the curiosity, or it kills the cat. But first we need someone who could. Whoa. Oh, I will kill this. I think you should kill, but is it the range? I cannot target the claw.
この夏もリスナーになんなりとご用命ください、主殿。ニンニン。さささ。
Okay, why are you there? And it's not Hoshino getting damaged by bubbles. Can reach, but so it should be the issue with the range. You know, we need someone with bigger range. We have one.
この夏もイズナになんなりとご用命ください、主殿。
Yeah, do we have a taunt? Hang on, give me a sec. Let me research on that. Do we have a taunt? And debuff. Focus assault. Oh, thanks. Oh well, I'm playing extreme, so I'm just experimenting stuff. Ichika? Sakurako. Let's try Sakurako. I'm pretty sure I have Sakurako up. Just don't know where to find. Or do I even have Sakurako? I think I do have Sakura. I'm just crazy, right? Am I skipping her? Well, not that one. I raised Sakurako for set. No, it's an option. I'll try Sakurako first. If it doesn't reach, I'll try to use Noah. Let's see if the theory holds true. It's the range. It doesn't work. The target focus went off, or it worked here, but they still attacking the crab. So it's just really, they can only really attack it with EX skills. I mean, that's what it is described, right? That's what they told us. Canon doesn't. What do you mean? Like, if we taunt or use taunt on the on the cannon, we can try. Okay, let's try. Why not?
Energy booster. 思議な効果があるのね。
結局
私は目を通らせないわよ。
ゆっくり参りましょう。あなたのためなのです。
ありがとうございます。よいしょっと。
I think it works. Yeah, they're attacking it. Okay, it works on the hull. Or it works on the cannon, but not on the pincer. What the fuck? What kind of logic is that? The pincer is right there! Address it! Yeah, it works. The target focus works. It doesn't spread throughout the body or the entire body, so works. But what's the application for that? Are you going to sacrifice? If there's a red character that could deal target focus, is there? Focus assault or target focus? There's none. There's no red unit who could do that right now. Ichika is the only purple one who could do it. Oh yeah. Noah. Let's try Noah. Noah. I think I EW. No, I think I have Noah at here. 4-star.
今回もよろしくお願い。より良い意見がありましたらぜひ。
Wait, did we ever have a Noah alt? No, right? Am I? Oh yeah, Noah Pajama. I was thinking about Noah's tracksuit attire. That wasn't a tank. Okay, it was just an NPC sprite. Okay. Never mind, don't mind me. Alright, let's try Noah against the hull, or well, we already know that you cannot really use it on the claw. But can we use it on a normal situation like this? You know what? I should have used Noah or have Noah on my first 6 skills. Doesn't make any sense that I have her here. So hang on. I cannot. I cannot do it. Is it the range? I can't do it. I can't. Noah doesn't work. But Sakurako can work? What is this selective bias? What the hell? Wait, what was the range of Noah? Let me see. What's her range? I'm pretty sure Noah has a handgun. 550 normal attack range. 550. Let's compare that to Sakurako. And yeah. Oh, not that. I'm not using this browser. Okay, there we go. 650 for a Sakurako. Noah has 550, and that difference alone would make Noah not be able to target freaking what? 850, Noah is 750. That sucks. Noah has what? blue armor. Sakurako has, I think, red armor. No, special. It's still also blue. Okay. At least we're learning something. And honestly, why would I use another unit for target focus anyway? If I can just have my blue DPS target it with their EX skill. Like Otogi and Amy. It's just one extra character that you could have really fit in if, you know, I'm probably going to need a healer here. One healer that I can think of right now is Senna Casual. But what is Senna Casual? Okay, she's moved high. Never mind. Do we have a striker healer that has light armor? No, so probably going to have a special healer. Atsuko? Atsuko could work, but I'm wondering if she can keep up with the healing. We have a can heal ally. Can heal ally. Erika is just like, if you have like you don't have to worry about stacking debuffs, just use her skill. Well, it only clears like 3 debuffs. So if you have max debuffs, I think that's 5 on Lunatic. This one could remove like 3 out of the 5. But you're probably going to even stretch it out like that, right? Can heal, can dispel. Rumi. No way. Rumi has a debuff removal? Oh. Only applies to the first and fourth targets. Okay. Togi arm. Probably it's going to be a Togi arm. It fits. She can heal, she can remove debuff. Although it's just going to be 1 per person. There's no AoE healer could help us. Unless if it's, you know, a special unit. Special unit that can heal. Risa? Could be. Izumi New Year? I mean, Hatsune Miku at home, right? Hatsune Miku at home. Wait a second. Does anyone know if the shockwave pushes back allies? Oh wait, no, Hatsune Miku sucks. Sorry, Hatsune Miku is skill is not that good because she can only heal once. That's it. Sugar Hot Spring will be also really good on this. But I want a, you know, that fast healing. This Shigure is more of a, you know, she can cover up like continuous damage, like with Set. Hanako is more on the emergency side of things. So if your HPs gets really low, pop a Hanako's skill, and then she's able to, you know, out damage the incoming damage, or recover, let people recover from the damage. I was thinking, wait, do we all allies, right? Just like all allies. Damage to allies in a fan-shaped area. Oh, so they do have a AoE. This one is single target. This is AoE. Okay. So we're probably going to need a, if the let's see, if and only if the damage is manageable, then we don't need Hanako, and I think it's more on the Shigure Hot Spring. Mario Idol doesn't work here, right? Yeah, she's going to die. OG Senna. She's a very slow healer, by the way. Every 10 seconds. And only heals like this much. And she only lasts for like 50 seconds. So that's 50 seconds of just small healing pulses. Because the most important thing is this one. The enhanced skill for the healing, or the healing enhanced skill, is just the just minor. This is like the what's major about her. Although it's kind of shit. So many choices, but bad choices. I was really thinking about Atsuko. But if, I don't know about Atsuko surviving a neutral damage. Can she survive a neutral damage? She has a very decent evasion skill, evasion stat though. Can heal herself with her EX skill. But other than that, she's only a tank. Merely a means to rotate. If it's just merely a means to rotate, I think we can just stick to Rena. No, Rena doesn't have... sorry. Rena has a basic skill that is automatic. I cannot really count on this. Erika, on the other hand, has... EX skill, or healing under EX skill. Will Shielder be good for mount? So track Yuka or Kaede. Oh, good enough. I don't think reposition works here because if you check out the raid itself, you're not repositioning your character's units on phase 1, but rather the platform itself is changing, or it's moving. So you cannot really evade the crab if you use reposition skills. I think they made sure of that there's so many things going on this raid. Although they realized, if we reposition them, or if we have to force them to reposition it, I think it would be way too much. And also the control panel mechanic already exists, so, or maybe that's why the control panel mechanic exists. So I'm not sure about Kaede and Yuka. Well, for the shields though, I don't know. Shields are only temporary. I was thinking. Oh, I was talking about P2, the shield from the barrel pulsing DPS. Does it ignore shield? I don't think it mentions that it does ignore shield. Oh, okay. I see your point. Okay. If it's in phase 2, I think that's fine. The pulse should help, or the shield should help you against the pulsing damage from the drum. But normally, honestly, you normally clear it anyway because of the benefits that it gives you. So shielding, I think is just avoiding the problem, but rather than solving the problem. You don't even know what I mean? If you shield yourself against Yuka, you can just use Rena to stop it. The pulse will, I don't know if the pulse will stop. As long as there's like, I don't know if there's like a debuff, the damaging thing will happen. Hang on, let me just check it out. Wait, this is 10 seconds? Huh. I think that's kind of fast, isn't it? Pulse contagious. The debuff makes it do more damage. Yeah. Oh. Ah, okay. This one. Every 4 seconds, it deals 20% damage to all allies. But if the drum has a sticky liquid or a stack of sticky liquid, it adds more damage. So no matter no matter what, you will still get damaged by the drum every 4 seconds. So you probably going to need healing here. So AoE healing, it's going to be Atsuko. There's no way that or probably it could be just Rena, but Rena's job is to remove this debuffs, and that's every 10 seconds, so you have to be really fast when doing it. Okay. So what do we have? What's our insight here? So one thing for sure is that phase 1, you need a mystic EX skill for damage. Need one and a low. Oh, it's too small. But you can attack. Attack the. Then you're probably going to need a someone for debuff. Or oh. And also a tank. These two going to need a mystic, auto attack, damage dealer, and a explosive EX skill damage dealer, debuff removal, debuff removal, and a tank or your tank. Wait, the question on phase 2, does it have a skill that deals damage to a single ally? This is AoE, AoE, AoE. This is AoE. Okay, it's all AoE. So don't need a single target healer. Probably need a AoE healer. Tank, a cleanse, and 2 fixable students. Yeah, or supports. Rest of supports. And then phase 2, you need a healer attack or healer attack, and then support. We have Shiroko here. Who else who could do it? Oh, but rather let's start with. So let's start with the first phase. Who are candidates? Aris Arm, Aris Maid, Hasumi, or T Hasumi. Or should I just abbreviate the alt names? Aris Maid, Aris. Attack Hasumi. Yeah. Damage dealer with defense. Door. Or debuff removal. And sleep. Damage dealer. Hasumi. Who else? Striker dealer. Stick. Right? Sakuraka might be a thing, but no. Huh. I think it lost on the bubble. Oh, what does that mean? Asumi. We could have someone like Asa's swimsuit, maybe? And then auto explosive auto attack damage dealer that can that can attack the cannon. That will be his best auto attack for Subaru. Ah, Subaru. Oh, this. Holy shit, you're right. Let's add that. Shiroko. Or should I Shirokot? Subaru. Auto attack. Auto attack. Umika? True. Without your cheer squad, yeah, she's bad. But she's an option, but not, I would say, the best option. So we can cheer Utaha. Who else? Auto attack damage dealer that has light or special. Asuna, not really. Well, Asuna could work, I think. Izuna, I think both versions of Izuna can work. Yeah, I think Izuna works. Izuna works. Sakurako, maybe. It has the silver bullet special status. Special armor type split. Yeah, this could work, Sakurako, but oh, and Izuna. Your sentence is incomplete. Can you help me with that? Sakurako, yeah. Sakurako can work. Izuna can work. Okay. Let's complete the first the phase 1 first. Explosive damage dealer that can attack the cannon, that will be arm Amy. And Otogi. That's it, right? Oh, Haruka. Does she target someone? No, Haruka is on the first. On the phase 2. P-arm, no. Megu, no. Haru, no. Shiroko, no. Maybe should works? Hang on. Oh, I thought it has its own independent attack stat. Because Shun's EX skill prioritizes some with enemies with the highest attack. Since the hull doesn't technically have an attack, she will just attack the main body. That's it. Yeah, I think that's it. These two characters are only eligible for doing what we wanted without an additional character. Because we might, if we're going to have Otogi and Amy, or if we don't have Otogi and Amy, and we're going to probably rely on someone like Serika. Serika, maybe Airi. Yoshimi, not really. I don't know about Airi actually. Or maybe Izumi. Yeah, this two. You're probably going to have a focus or target or focus fire debuff, which can only be accessed by a very few characters. Noah, Sakurako, Cherino with her basic skill, but that's not really going to be reliable. Izuna swimsuit, but we already seen that it doesn't work for some reason. Maybe because of the positioning, or it's just impossible because of the range. Izuna is a shotgun user, right? Oh, SMG. This is SMG? Oh, with shit normal shit back range. Okay, never mind then. So, what do you even do? Okay, never mind. So K and OG Aris auto attack will hit the cannon P1 as well. OG Aris. It does, yeah, it does. Does it? Is it? Thing? Wait, do we even have the cannon from the second phase? We do have, right? No, it's just the body and the pins here. We don't have, oh, the hull. We don't have the hull on phase 1. And the hull is light armored, so Aris cannot really use it. Or Aris cannot really deal damage to it. Or much damage. Okay. Yeah, so it just seems to be Amy and Otogi. Or if we're going to have someone like a target focus, we could have someone like Serika, Izumi, and I'm not sure about Megu. Izumi swimsuit, no. Iori swimsuit, no. Rokon, no, not really. Arik Camp, more than anything. Let's just do these 2 characters. See. Akane works. Holy shit, thank you for bringing this up. Akane works. Because her attacks are counted as basic skills. Holy. Good one. What's her name? What's her variety? School? Akane. It's Akane. School, Akane. Good one, good one. Good catch. Good catch, good catch. We have any other single target characters here? Oh, we can just remove the defense types. Ina Guide? No. Lower the HP? Not really. Satsuki? Satsuki works? No. No. Fubuki? No. Is there any characters here that could? No. Well, this one is, but this is damage to circular enemies to circular area. That's here. Uh, Misaki swimsuit? No? Yeah, Sasuke is better for P2. Explosive with defense, ignore. Let's have Shuni, Satsuki, Haruka. Oh, what else? Just got it. Ish. Aru works, but yeah, Aru doesn't have defense piercing, so it's just Shuni, Tatsuki, Haruka. Aru, because of the mood and armor type, works. Minori, no. Miyu, no. Nata, no. Kotori, no. Amy arm doesn't work. Yeah, I think we have everyone. Just this character. Alright. Debuff removal, we have some characters. So, some characters, and one of them can dispel ally. We got Erika. Erika is more suitable on phase 2 because the debuff stacks. We can have Nico for the EX skill damage, also debuff removal. Rena. Rena is more suitable on phase 2 because it can be paired with Satsuki, so I'm going to put her here, Rena. Koyuki Pajama is more suitable on attack speed. I mean, she could, yeah, she's can work. It increases the crit damage to everyone for 30 seconds, and then if the debuff is successfully removed, times 3 the crit damage. I think, yeah, Koyuki works. Toki arm is more suitable on what? Which phase? Phase 1 or phase 2 could work. Doesn't really have that much of a difference. So Toki. For arm. Rumi. I don't know about Rumi though. Mari is a very cheap debuff remover as well. It gives shield. It doesn't. I don't know if it works, or I don't know how the drum works with a shield, but Chinatsu is also could also work, but pretty expensive. So I don't know. So tanks, we have tanks. I think tanks are more applicable on the first phase. Yeah, it has more more. It applies more on the first phase than the second phase. The second phase, everyone gets damaged regardless. First phase, there's an attack that targets the nearest ally. So most likely we're going to have a tank that could support or that could take it. So phase 1, Amy is a good suggestion. Amy is really good. Haruka is also really good. She's pretty tanky, right? She's very tanky. Yeah, very tanky. Very tanky. Sukuyo. Sukuyo works because she can reflect debuff. Sukuyo for the debuff. Mine. You can reflect debuff as well. Jury part-timer, I don't know what we even do. Chill, cover boost. Alba, no. Good dress. Single dress could work. I mean, it's not here to do damage, but rather she's going to be thing. And all the cost for it. She'll have her own shield, which helps her against wait. Kurumi, oh yeah, we'll get we'll get into them later. We'll just do this one by one. Maybe. No, I don't think Sugyo. I think it's as a last ditch effort to, you know, desperate to have a support, a tank. Maybe Sugyo would do. Honoka is. I mean, alright. It's alright. It's alright. But I'm not really recommending it. But Kurumi is okay. With damage rest, which spreads to everyone. And since the crab has high crit damage rest, this could help. So maybe Kurumi could really help a lot. That's it. I don't know about Konoka. But I'll add her regardless. Maybe one. Yeah, the bubble beam is really, really dangerous. Is it 6,000% to the nearest allied? Yeah, this is very, very dangerous. So you probably want this to be. You want your tank. Take this. All right, supports. Well, whatever fits, right? So I'm not going to enumerate every single support in the game. Well, except for the ones that are in the striker position and they have heavy armor. I think they're really, really discouraging heavy armor characters here. No heavy armor characters. No. That includes Aru Dress, Mari Idol. What else? We can have a filter over here. Yeah, Seiya swimsuit. Wait, Toki arm is a. No. What the fuck am I? There we go. The support striker. What? Healers are there you go. Santa Casual, no. Asuna's no. The stool, no. No. Haru Dress is a big huge blow. Koharu is also a huge blow. Rumi, whatever. Well, we not. Did I even include Rumi in the first place? Not really. Kamhare is also really good because she can tank the. We have this. Harry Camp is really good because she has a light armor as well as Kana. Kana also works as a debuffer, and she could be a. Wait, she's in the front, right? Oh no, middle. I'm not sure about her taking the shots from the bubble beam. Hikari, no. Toki arm as a debuff removal. Miyu, Ui, maybe. Maybe not. I think Ui is more of a burden nowadays than a help. Chinatsu Onsen could be really good on phase 2 if you want to accelerate the crane, because the damage, let's just say Chinatsu and then Shiroko Terror. So Shiroko Terror can have more attack speed, and this is also similar to someone like Ritsu. Yeah, Ritsu can also really help with the attack speed. I think Ritsu is the best buffer when it comes to attack speed right now. Asuna Bunny, not really. Izumi Swimsuit, no. Kotori, Akane can help with the debuff, defense debuff. Yeah. Ifumi, I don't know. Yeah, probably there's nothing to contribute there. I was thinking about like the 6,000% bubble beam, and Hifumi is going to lure it using the Perro, but I think that will be really expensive. So I mean, that's cost 5 to do that. So okay, supports, and then we have explosive EX skill damage on phase 2. I think we have everything here. Debuff removals, Erika and Rena are specialized on this one because we have Satsuki. Erika for the stacking debuff removals. And healer and tank, but we don't need a tank, but we'll probably need a healer. So probably it's going to be, we got Mari Track could help. Kokona can also help. So let's start with a single target. Maybe Takane could help. Natsuban, what the hell do you do again? Natsuban can help. Natsu. Natsu. Mari Track can help, but I don't know. T Mari. And then for the specials, Reisa is top tier. Reisa. And Reisa. Michiru is also top tier. Michiru. Atsuko for single target, but it's more preferred if we have AoE. So Shigure, Onsen, so Shigure. Anai Christmas. Not really. Hanako is a good one, but very expensive. Serena is okay. She's very cheap, like Atsuko, but single target. Chinatsu has more, can dispel or can remove debuff, but she's really expensive, so I don't know about that as a healer. So maybe healers can have like this character. Supports and healers. I think single targets will work. Like Kokona, Akane, and Michiru. Atsuko swimsuit, Atsuko, and Serena, and many others. I think I missed. Then for this, the Takane, yeah, let's just have that. And then supports and defense debuffers. We could have. There's a lot actually. We can. Well, Suzumi Magical can help. Yeah, she can help with Shiroko Terror gather up charges for the crane. Seiya, I don't know why she's there. Oh, okay, she's okay. Seiya works if you have a maybe a Haruka. Yeah, Haruka dress. Going to use Haruka dress on phase 2. Probably armored, or maybe what's her name? Arm Aris on phase 1. Natsuban. Hana swimsuit would really help against second phase. Ako just, I don't know. Harika, well, classic. Kayoko New Year, classic. Noah, for some reason, cannot reach the hall for some reason. I don't know why. Or we probably know why. It's because of her range being lower than Sakurako. So Sakurako can target the hall, but not Noah, which is sad. So they're really encouraging you to use Otogi or Arm Amy, which is kinda sucks. Okay, next one, Hoshino swimsuit. I think she would be really nice against or on phase 2. I think, yeah, phase 2 would be really good because you would want the best explosive damage buffer in the game. So she can offer that, and she could deal a lot, or she could help deal a lot of damage when the steel pincers are up or available to hit. Earlier, I said that Chinazo is going to be really helpful to pair with Shiroko Terror. That's for the attack speed, and Akane as well for the debuff. So yeah, a lot of choices. The question is, can I do Lunatic? I don't know. We don't have the essential characters on EW, or we don't have the essential characters like Arm Amy and Haruka Dress, and I'm already settled, or I already decided that we probably will going to whale for this season. I think I just have to wait just a little bit longer, and then summer will come, and we will not regret spending any pyroxenes from this point onwards, right? So we just have to wait for just hold it out, hold it back. But if there is like a case where we can do it, although we can spend like Eligma, but if we don't have to roll, then I'll happily try Lunatic. I mean, it would be really cool if a new raid just came out. Like it's the first time we've seen this raid, and I got Lunatic. That would be really, really cool. And I don't even have Arm Amy and Dress Haruka. That would be really good. But it really screams to me, based on the banners that are available right now, that you really need them clearing the deck. And if you're not if you don't have them, it's going to be a hard time. Okay, I think let me do the rest of the dailies or whatever that I have in line game. Oh, Hyrule Luna, yeah, I agree. Wait, we have 6 tickets capacity. Oh yeah, because because in this update you can actually skip a day and not lose your tickets. So you can slack off for a day and then just use it on the next day, which is a nice thing. Which is a very nice thing to have. It's like, hardcore. Alright, what do we have to do? What do we need to do? Oh yeah, I've seen 2 of my Discord members already cleared 124 on set. I wonder if I can do it. Just borrow Ritsu, right? I have all of these characters except her. I can borrow her. So, no problem, right? I can. I have almost everyone up. Although I don't have Kayoko at EW40 though. That might be a problem. Or do I? Do I have her? I think it at the very least it's EW30. Well, either way, I'm not going to raise her. Oh yeah, it's not even 3 stars. It's not even 5 stars. Sad. So sad. Yeah, probably can't do it. Do set 24. But I'm happy with 99. Okay, I think that will be it for this long session of stream. So we just talk about DRUMBARKA, and yeah, we'll try Extreme, Lunatic, and Torment tomorrow. Hopefully we can even do it. But we know the basics. First, on the first phase, we need an EX skill for the Mystic side, all attack on the red side, and then on the second phase, it's the opposite. And we theory crafted a little bit. Well, not really theory crafted, but we, you know, sorted out some characters that we can use when facing DRUMBARKA. Alright, hopefully I can, yeah, I'll definitely stream tomorrow for DRUMBARKA, Torment, and Insane. And hopefully on Friday we can try just a little bit try Lunatic. Okay, that will be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I wonder if we can raid someone. Is there any? Okay, there's. I think I'm good. Yeah, let's just give to that. Maybe next time. Alright, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for DRUMBARKA. For more DRUMBARKA. Have a good night. Bye bye.